to my channel. So we are in my kitchen today and we're going to be doing a meal prep video. I have tried to film this video many times and I've never liked the quality, but I'm determined to make a good quality meal prep video for all of you because I just really want to. It's like on my list of videos and I really want to mark it off so I can be done with it. So we are doing a meal prep video today. I am in a challenge group right now and we are all working on our fitness for the next 60 days, and so meal prepping is essential when I'm trying to get on my healthy train bandwagon, as I like to call it. I have a very busy lifestyle. I work from 9 to 6 and then I work out as soon as I get home from 6:15 to usually about 7:15, and so when I'm done at 7:15 I'm exhausted, my body is exhausted, and I don't want to sit in the kitchen and cook for 45 minutes. That's just not appealing to me. So if I don't meal prep, I don't eat when I'm supposed to. So meal prep is essential to me staying on track and making sure that I eat what I'm supposed to, when I'm supposed to eat it. So if you have a busy lifestyle as well, meal prep is essential for you to make sure you are making those right choices. Even if you don't have a busy lifestyle, it's just effortless. You don't have to worry about cooking meals. You don't have to worry about stressing over what am I going to cook. If it's already ready to go, you're done and you can call it a day. And honestly, you're going to be more successful in your journey of weight loss or fitness or whatever you want to call it if you have a plan. If you do not have a plan, you are probably going to fail. That is just the statistics of it. So today we are doing 2 separate meals. I like to do 2 meals a week, just so that I have a little variety. So the first thing we're going to be cooking is fajita chicken, and it may not be the healthiest meal, but I love Mexican, and I'm one of those people that if I deprive myself of something, then I get upset and I just want to quit whatever I'm doing. So I like to take specific meals and healthify them. So my friend Jessica, she made this original fajita chicken, and I've kind of taken it and healthified it. So I've made it that's healthier for me, but it's still getting me my Mexican fix that I love. And I think that's a really big key in staying on track, is trying to find foods that you like, but just healthify it. Yes, I did just make up that word. And the second thing that we are making is baked chicken, Cajun sweet potatoes, and some broccoli. But you can sub in your favorite vegetable of choice. Broccoli is just mine. I love broccoli. It is bae. Broccoli is bae. But you can use whatever you prefer. But let's go ahead and jump in and get cooking. Alright everyone, so the first ingredient of fajita chicken is obviously chicken. I'm going to show you the one that's still in the wrapper that I haven't thawed yet. But I got 2 of the premium Publix tenderloins, the boneless, skinless chicken breast, and they are just cut in little strips. These are just so much easier for me to cook because they're a lot smaller, so they cook faster. So if you're on a time crunch, they cook faster. And also for fajitas, it's really easy to cut them up in small pieces, so you have, you know, it's just easier. So I like getting these, and I get a pound a piece. So this is a pound of chicken, and then I've already cut up a pound sitting on my cutting board to be thrown into the pan. So this is the first ingredient of fajita chicken. The second ingredient is bell peppers. I have a variety of bell peppers in here. This is what it's called, stoplight bell peppers. So I have a green, a red, and a yellow bell pepper, and I also got this from Publix, but this is at any local grocery store, and I really like bell peppers. Really do. I love them. And then for my fajita chicken, it's basically fajita chicken bowls. I like adding black beans. Black beans are really good for you. They have a lot of protein in them, which is perfect for me because I feel like my body just craves protein all the freaking time. So I love black beans. They are so delicious. So good. And what doesn't say Mexican without some black beans? I mean, let's be real. I also use some brown rice. This is just a great value. Yes, I have mutilated the box. This is a great value, bowl in a bag, brown rice. If I'm going to eat healthy, I'm going to be easy healthy because I ain't got time to be sitting around 45 minutes for some stuff to cook. So everything is super simple, super easy for me. And for the seasoning of the chicken, I usually use the Mrs. Dash Chipotle seasoning, but I'm out of it right now, so I'm just going to use what I have on hand instead of having to go to the store. So I'm using some chili powder, and I'm also going to throw in some garlic powder as well, and then the bell peppers will also help with the seasoning of the chicken too. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay everyone, so we're going to go ahead and stick all these bell peppers right in here. And we are going to put them on high heat. And what you want to do for these is just get them browned. So I'm going to put them on a high. Just get them nice and browned, and I'll show you that when we get to it. Then for the chicken, I have all of those chicken tenders cut up. And I'm just going to slide all of this into my pan. Kind of put it all in there. And I turn it down on low because we want to make sure that the chicken is not completely done yet, because we want to get that pepper flavor in with the chicken as well. So you can hear those are starting to sizzle up. And I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of this chili powder. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it lightly all over the chicken. I've never had it with the chili powder before, so I have no idea what this is going to taste like, guys. No idea. And we're going to put a little garlic as well, because why not? Right? Why not? Do a little something with our lives. And we are going to get our spatulas up. Make sure we mix all of it in with the seasonings. And this is so simple and easy, guys. If there's anything that was simple and easy in life, it is this meal right here. So simple. Right. So while that is cooking over here, I'm gonna go ahead and get a pot to put my black beans in. So then that is ready to go as well. While we're waiting on those to cook, I'll show you what containers I got to put these in. So these are just some great value entree containers right here. And there's 5 in them. Look about like that. So not too deep, it's just big enough. And I love using these for meal prep. I do believe these were like right under $5, which is a really good deal. I did have some containers already, but I wanted to get some new ones, so I did. So those are all taken care of, and I'll be using these to dip my food into. So do we see the char on that? That is exactly what we want. So I'm going to go ahead and toss it in with the chicken now so it can finish cooking with these peppers right here. So we are going to finish cooking this chicken with these peppers. And we are creating a lot of smoke at this point. Peppers are falling out everywhere, all over the stove. Everywhere. I'm going to move my black beans to this back eye right here and let those start simmering together. Let's put a little bit more chili powder on here. Just a little more spice, because I like my stuff extra spicy though. So we are going to continue to let that simmer and cook together. And I'm also going to go ahead and put my rice in. Alright guys, so we have plated all 3 of our fajita chicken bowls. So I have 1/4 cup of brown rice. I have about half a spoonful of black beans. And then I just basically coated the bottom with the chicken and peppers for the 3 of these. And I think it looks delicious. So whenever you're ready, just heat these up, add some lettuce, whatever you want to top with your fajitas. If you want to add some salsa, I like salsa in mine. You can add hot sauce, whatever you would like. Just throw it all together, put it in the microwave, and this is simple and easy, and you have a healthy Mexican meal. So the next thing we're going to start off with is these sweet potatoes right here. So I've cut up 3 medium-sized sweet potatoes, and I just kind of chopped them in smaller pieces, and we are actually going to make Cajun sweet potatoes. This is going to be my second meal. So we are going to make Cajun sweet potatoes, And then we are going to make some garlic and herb chicken, baked chicken, using this Mrs. Dash, and then just some broccoli, and I'm gonna put a little bit of the Mrs. Dash original seasoning on top of that for some extra flavor. So let's go ahead and start off with the Cajun sweet potatoes because these take the longest to cook. So you're gonna get about a teaspoon per potato. So I'm just gonna get one of my smaller spoons and just kind of eye it. You can definitely tell if it doesn't coat it or not. You can always add some more. And I am doing coconut oil. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Alright everyone, so we have liquefied our coconut oil. So 1 teaspoon of seasoning per potato. So the first seasoning we're going to start off with is Lawrys. And unfortunately all I have is a 1/4. So we're just going to kind of mingle it. And I like to start off with just 1 teaspoon of each, and then if I need to add more, then I will. The next seasoning that we put in here is paprika. So this is very flavorful, guys. If you've always had an issue with sweet potatoes, or you don't really like sweet things, like I never wanted a sweet potato because I don't really like sweet things with, you know, like I'd rather just have dessert. We have onion powder. Then this is a great alternative for you. Woo. And as you can see, I'm just literally roughing it, guys. It is never the same any 2 times, so don't feel bad. I promise it will be good. I promise it is good. We're gonna go in with chili powder. It is really, really good, guys. My manager actually introduced me to this recipe because I was like, I don't like sweet potatoes and I don't really know how I'm gonna feel about that. She was like, just try these. And so I did, and well, I'm kind of obsessed. I may need to get a little bit more coconut oil. We will see. Then I have garlic salt, or garlic powder, sorry. And the last seasoning is black pepper. The black pepper. This one will make me sneeze in like 2.0 seconds. So I gotta be real careful when I put this in. And I just do heaping, like 4 teaspoons. You can do like teaspoons. And just do like heaping fulls. And you just kind of mix this all together. And with the seasoning. Like this. Get it all nice and mixed together. Okay. Like such. And then you will just pour it all over your sweet potatoes. And if you had like a lid that you could put on top of these, that would definitely be ideal. So you make sure that everything is evenly coated. And just mix them all up. Make sure that all the sweet potatoes get a little bit of the spicy. Just mix it up. Alright, so I've preheated my oven to 450. And I'm going to spray a little bit of canola oil on here. I just ran out of my coconut oil, so I'm just going to spray a little bit canola oil. These do have coconut oil already on them, so it shouldn't be bad. And you're just going to pour these out on here, like so. Not working. So we'll just kind of even them out. You want them to all have their own little space. You don't want them on top of each other because then they won't bake evenly. So what you're trying to do is get them tender, and then you're going to broil them to get them crispy. And it is so good, guys. So I'm going to cook this first for 20 minutes and see what it looks like after the 20-minute mark. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven, and we're going to start on the chicken next. So for the chicken, we are simply using my Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning. So this is super easy. And then we're using, again, those chicken tenders. So I'm going to go ahead and take these all out of their packaging and lay them in this pan. And I'm just going to give a generous coating of this Mrs. Dash seasoning to these tenders. That's just me. And I'm gonna put this in the oven too. And we are gonna come back after 20 minutes and check the chicken. The chicken should probably be done. And then we'll actually test the sweet potatoes as well. So I will check you back in just a minute. So I don't know where we left off at, but I went ahead and plated all 3 of my chicken tenders and my broccoli. I did a cup of broccoli each. And we are about to pull out the sweet potatoes out of the broiler. So we baked them for 20 minutes and then put them under the broiler for 5 to get them extra crispy. Whew. And you could do a little bit less time, or you could just do them without the broiler. Completely up to you. But those look so good. They look so good. Oh, so yummy. My favorite are the crispy pieces. They are just my favorite. Look at the little crispies. Those are my favorite. Guys, if you make nothing else, make these sweet potatoes. They're addicting. You're welcome. They're addicting. I'm like, I just want to eat them all now. So good. Alright. So, make a little room in my bowls. So this is your starch. So you don't want a ton of them, okay? You want just a little bit. Which is hard. So we have done 2, 4, 6 meals in right under an hour, which is pretty good if I do say so myself. So I'm prepared for the week, so I don't have to cook again until next Sunday. Now this is my dinners. For my lunch, I usually have a meal replacement shake, which is my Avocare shake. And for breakfast, I usually have 2 eggs and toast or oatmeal. So it just depends on my mood. But these are all of my dinners, and sometimes I'll sub out dinners and lunches, just depending on my mood. So here you go, guys. Super easy and simple. So if you want to check out those 2 recipes, they will be down below. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you stop by my channel again. If you are new, hello, welcome. Give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. And I will check you guys later. Bye, guys.